Dear students, welcome to today's biology class. As requested, we will be learning how to draw a nerve cell or a neuron in few simple steps. This is a question based on the focus point or focus area for your exams this year. This question has already come many times in the previous years. Learning to draw fast will help you to score full marks, and at the same time it will save you much tension. So pay attention and practice well, since practice makes one perfect. Coming to the drawing part of it, let's first identify the space where we are going to draw the diagram. Then the first thing you will do is you will have to draw two curved lines. Okay? And that's the line of the axle. So you draw it like this. Then at the end, towards the right side, we go downwards to form a V shape at the end. Okay? Now, draw the branches like that of a tree. Follow me closely, then you will be able to draw properly. I'm making it a bit darker in between for you all to see properly. You don't have to do this. You can use a darker pencil when you draw. Then, we will be drawing the synaptic knobs at the end of the axonites. Leaving some spacing at the beginning and at the end of the axon. Now we will be drawing the Schwann cells. For that we have to divide it into 6 parts. So we should draw 7 partition points. Remember one thing when you draw the Schwann cells. One side will have a little pointed tip and the opposite side of it will be a plain curve. Now we join the points as you can see. We do the same thing below. In the pointed edges, we place a dot. It is usually opposite each other, except one where both are at the same side. I have drawn it on the top, but you can draw it at the bottom side as you see it in your textbook. Now we will be drawing the cell body, dendron, dendrite, nucleus and the cytoplasm. For cell body, we will be drawing 7 U's joining each other. What we can do is, we can start drawing from the top corner. Check the position. The size of the U's will be almost equal to 2 Schwann cells. The U's will be attached to the axon. Again, I am making it a bit darker for you all to see properly. You don't have to do this. We now draw a small round for the nucleus and give it a darker shade. Surrounding the nucleus, put dots. That is for the cytoplasm. Now, from the dendrons, that is the tip of the U's, we draw 2 Y-like structure for the dendrites. Your diagram is complete. Isn't it easy? Try it out. When you do it yourself, you will be confident. Now what we have to do is, we have to label the parts. So we will do that. In your previous year question papers, we can see that they have asked mainly for 3 things. So here we will be identifying and labeling it only. Keep one thing in mind, that the type of question may vary as you can see. So the first thing that you have to do is, you have to learn the functions properly. And when you know the function of each part, then you will be able to identify it and label it correctly. If you don't know the paths, you will go wrong with the labeling. So prepare yourself well, learn the path, and you will be able to label it properly, and you can score full marks because this is something very easy and you can do it. So very soon I will be uploading a video on how to draw a brain and label it. Subscribe, share, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Then you will be getting uploads as and when I upload the videos. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay protected, study well, and meet you soon. Take care till we meet again.